Yeah, okay, great. I'm just going to give you a quick overview, and I think it's nice to follow Mia, of where we've come from in 2017. What was the impact of all of our various activities, and what did we create? Because then I think it really shows that what we're doing and the way SIANI is heading is in the right direction. So I'm just going to give you some quick figures here. I mean, just figures without a baseline don't mean much, but we have a baseline here. In 2016, we had 25,715 unique visitors. So this is individual people. If you go on the website twice, that's still only recorded as one unique visit. But roughly in our terms, that's 88 new people per day visit the SIANI website, per day, every day throughout the whole year. That's a really impressive numbers. We also released 30 blogs, many written or contributed to by people in the room here, and also 5 more official reports as well. Our social media, we're very active. We engage with a lot of you and a lot of our people online on social media as well. Again, you see the numbers are all going in the right direction of growth and increasing year on year. What's quite interesting is within the current period of SIANI, when we were developing the program, we thought, and it was also encouraged by CEDA and by our partners, is to really look at where are our members. Obviously, we're in an international network. We don't only want to be working with the people in the room or who are based in Sweden, but also engaging with networks in different countries. And you see that every year we're managing to get more and more countries in the developing world who make up the bulk of the people that visit our website. So you can see here Kenya is very popular because we've invested in having expert groups in Kenya, and we have a large amount of members there. Also in India, Nigeria, Uganda as well. I mean, it's increasing every year. You can also see that in our memberships, these are the top 10 countries where we have the most members. So Sweden is obviously number one. That's where we live. That's where we have our most connections. But then Kenya, Nigeria, Ghana, India again shows where the members come from. And this is exactly what we want to see, because it's all well and good to be benefiting people in Sweden, in Stockholm. But if we're not able to make that final connection to groups that are actually working and are able to connect up right down to the people on the ground in these countries, our work really is for nothing. Then just quickly on to some of the events from 2017. Here we have some basic gender breakdown. There's no event that has more men than women in. The overall 58% female attendees, 42% male. And then a little bit more diverse is the sectors, and for each one of our events, there's obviously brings a different composition of representation from the different sectors. However, academia constitutes always a large part of us. And then finally, we try to get away from the quantitative data, the qualitative data, sorry, and the kind of the metrics and the numbers, and to actually give a better to get a better idea of what is the impact. And those that work in communications know that to try and show impact from a website is almost ridiculous. But probably all of you received an email asking you to fill in a one-question questionnaire. It maybe would have taken 2 minutes to do, and we tried to put and categorize the responses into, I'll just move on to the pie chart. The categorize the responses to what's the most significant impact your engagement with SIANI has had on your professional work. And we got a lot of different responses, and we've categorized them into it's had an impact on your knowledge, on your attitude, or on your actual practice. And so when we took all these responses in across the year, we're able to see that SIANI gives a fair bit of knowledge, quite a large contributes to changes in attitude for different issues, but also in practice as well. People end up doing things differently as a result of their participation in SIANI and the network activities. So I think as a result, that sets us off very nicely on the course for the day and for the meeting. So thank you very much.